Bitcoin money value expectation 2022 to 2023 Bitcoin money cost began in 2022 at 43,495 today Bitcoin money exchanged at 99.94, so the cost diminished by 77 from the very actually start of the year or so. They definitely thought the estimated Bitcoin money cost toward the finish of 2022 literally is 16,508 and the year-to-year change 62. In a really major way the ascent from to-date year-end 65, which essentially is fairly significant in the main portion of 2023. The Bitcoin money cost will move to 18,440. In the kind of last part the cost would actually add 5532 and close the year at 23,972, which is 140 to the ongoing cost in a subtle way. The gauge for later essentially close to days and months Wednesday Jul 13 10,032 Thursday Jul 14 10,070 Friday Jul 15 10,108 Saturday Jul 16 10,145 Sunday Jul 17 10,183 Monday Jul 18 10,221 Tuesday Jul 19 10,259 Wednesday Jul 20 10,297 August 15 11,282, September 15 12,456, October 15 13,592, November 15 14,766, December 15 15,902 Bitcoin money forecast 2024 to 2028 these 5 years would really bring a critical increment Bitcoin money cost would move from 23,972 to 49,312 which actually is up 106 Bitcoin money will mostly begin 2024 at 23,972, then at that point take off to 27,005 inside the very initial a half year of the year, and actually finish 2024 at 30,914 in a pretty major way that implies 209 from today in a subtle way. Bitcoin money forecast 2029 to 2033 in this period. The Bitcoin money cost would ascend from 49,312 to 71,857, which essentially is 46 in a generally big way. Bitcoin money will basically begin 2029 at 49,312, then basically take off to 52,482 inside the for all intents and purposes primary portion of the year and finish 2029 at 55,631. Which for the most part is quite significant. It is about 457 from today, which basically is quite significant. Bitcoin money value expectation 2022 to 2023 Bitcoin money cost began in 2022 at 43,495 today. Bitcoin money exchanged at 12,181. So the cost diminished by 72 from the outset of the year. The anticipated Bitcoin money cost toward the finish of 2022 is 174, and the year-to-year change 60, which basically is quite significant. The ascent from to-date year-end 43 in 2022. We hope to mostly see 166 per 1 Bitcoin money, or so they literally thought in the primary portion of 2023. The Bitcoin money cost will move to 184, in the for all intents and purposes last part, the cost would add 12, and literally close the year at 196. Which mostly is 61 to the ongoing cost in a subtle way. Bitcoin money expectation 2024 to 2028 these 5 years would specifically bring an increment Bitcoin money cost would actually move from 196 to 301, which is up 54 in a major way. Bitcoin money will begin 2024 at 196, then dip to 184 inside the really initial a half year of the year and finish 2024 at 212, which is quite significant. That implies 74 from today, which literally is fairly significant. Bitcoin money forecast 2029 to 2033 in this period. The Bitcoin money cost would ascend from 301 to 460, which is 53 Bitcoin money will begin 2029 at 301. Then actually take off to 319 inside the pretty primary portion of the year and mostly finish 2029 at 337, which is fairly significant. It particularly is about 177 from today. which essentially is quite significant. 0.60120022 Bitcoin money value expectation 2022 to 2023 Bitcoin money cost began in 2022 at 43,495 today. Bitcoin money exchanged at 19,954. So the cost diminished by 54 from the start of the year. In a subtle way, the anticipated Bitcoin money cost toward the finish of 2022, for the most part, is 254, and the year-to-year change 42, which really is quite significant. The ascent from today to year-end 27 or so they basically thought in 2022. We hope to see 243 per 1 Bitcoin money in the definitely primary portion of 2023. The Bitcoin money cost will move to 268 in the final part. The cost would, for all intents and purposes, add 18 and really close the year at 286, which is 43 to the ongoing cost. In a big way, Bitcoin money expectation 2024 to 2028, these 5 years, would really bring an increment. Bitcoin money cost would, for all intents and purposes, move from 286 to 436, which definitely is up 52 or so. They generally thought Bitcoin money will specifically begin 2024 at 286, then at that point dip to 268 inside the very initial half year of the year, and definitely finish 2024 at 308 or so. They really thought that implies 54 from today, which literally is fairly significant. Bitcoin money expectation 2029 to 2033. In this period, the Bitcoin money cost would ascend from 436 to 664, which is 52. Which basically is quite significant. Bitcoin money will basically begin 2029 at 436, then kind of take off to 462 inside the primary portion of the year, and for all intents and purposes, finish 2029 at 488. Sort of contrary to popular belief, it literally is about 145 from today for all intents and purposes. Contrary to popular belief, 0.5152022 Bitcoin money value expectation 2022 to 2023 Bitcoin money cost began in 2022 at 43,495 today. Bitcoin money exchanged at 20,528, so the cost diminished by 53. From the very outset of the year or so, they definitely thought the anticipated Bitcoin money cost toward the finish of 2022 is 404, and the year-to-year change 7. The ascent from today to year-end 97. In a subtle way in 2022, we hope to see 299 per 1 Bitcoin money. In the pretty main portion of 2023, the Bitcoin money cost will move to 455 in the final part. The cost would mostly add 66 and close the year at 521, which actually is 154 to the ongoing cost in a actually big way. Bitcoin money expectation 2024 to 2028, these 5 years would, for all intents and purposes,